Howdy folks, welcome back. Well, we're back on VERA RUBIN Ridge today, and I think this is a place we're going to see a little bit more of, hopefully, from some of the other YouTubers. Mars Anomolies and Beyond did a little bit on this area the other day, based on just what they were looking at on top of the hill here. They figured it as a broken cross or something to that effect, about 6 feet tall. I think it's quite a bit larger than that. I think this is a crane, this is a tower, special purpose, and the thing behind it is a ship. This is the large mega construction. This is a layered construction. It's a kind of flat on this side where there's actually quite a few buildings over here. And this is a depression that is yet to be filled in. I would bet my bottom dollar if we went back there today that this is all filled in and then some. But over here you can see like a courtyard. It has individual buildings in it, and also individual buildings here, very large buildings. And it goes from the left all the way to the right where it slopes down over here, and the part closest to the camera is this building right here is really the closest part to the camera. It has these big openings here. These are rectangular, sharp openings. There's nothing here that screams terrain to me at all. This building here is sitting above this layer right here. It goes from left to right. There's a platform that sticks out. Eventually that's going to go all the way this way and it'll fill in. This also here is another platform. Eventually this building will be buried like all the other buildings, and they'll just keep going up and up and up. Folks, they build up and they build thick, and I don't know why, but that's what I've seen over and over, and this is one of the, if not the best picture to show you that. The rows of buildings going up here, these are individual rows of buildings that snake along. They go for quite a distance. I've seen that in some other areas. Very interesting. Have no idea what that's all about. There's a big pipe looking thing right here. You know, whether it's a pipe or a elevator or whatever it is, I don't know, but it's definitely something kind of structural there. And down here, this flat gray area here, I believe this is just terrain down here. We have a little something here. I'll leave it up to your judgment on what that is. But again, you can see the big square openings. And each layer, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. There's like 16 or 18 layers that go up. You can see all of the individual buildings on each layer, and you can see them much better on the closer layers. As soon as they start getting up farther away, they get hard to see. But they're all there. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Here's the white row of buildings that just snakes along, goes way up there for unknown reasons. There's even like a little city right here, like a downtown New York shot. This close-up picture again helps you see these individual buildings that I'm talking about, and is excellent for showing these openings here, these rectangular openings. There's nothing here that looks anything close to natural terrain. Sure, I've seen slate and all these other various layered type rocks, but this is nothing like that at all. Nothing at all like that. Again, various layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers going up here. Little row of buildings right here, and then it comes down to the right and slopes down, and there's a crane here, but we'll get back to that. So this thing slopes down to the right, and up on top here, or almost towards the top, is a very large building with some of these stair-step buildings leading up to it. More buildings up here. But the exciting part about this picture is this square construction in the back. I mean, it is so obviously plain. Talk about slap you in the face. And it could be a layered construction. There's cube-shaped buildings in there, also some shoebox-shaped buildings. And here's 3 more rows of those buildings that are starting out their own little path wherever they're going. This over here is a layered construction. You can see the openings along the edges of it there. It'll eventually connect up with that, but right now it just looks like a cruise ship. And right here is the crane that I'm talking about. And this is the mother of all cranes. I sure hope you can perceive this because it's really cool looking. This is all terrain right here. This big white thing on the back of this crane is your counterbalance. Here's your pivot point, and it's dropping down a building right into a slot right there. And this structure laying on the ground here is going to be picked up, and it also is going to be dropped into place. This is some of that prefab modular construction I've been talking about. Look at that building there. This is all structures. There is nothing here that is terrain. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day.